Hello everybody, Antoine here for Simarchitecture and welcome back to the channel. So first of all, I would like to thank you all because as I'm recording this voiceover, we just hit 500 subscribers on the channel, which is totally crazy. So thank you everyone to be part of this, to be here, to support me, to watch my videos, to comment. I just would like to say you thank you. I never thought I could reach this amount of subscribers. I know it's not much for many people. It's not really something impressive, but for me it is. So yeah, thank you for everything. It just gives me more and more motivation, and yeah, it's great. Just thank you for being part of this. So today we're gonna build a sorority house which was inspired by the TV show Scream Queens that you probably know. It was added on Netflix France a few days ago, and I just can't stop watching this. I mean, it's probably the stupidest show I have ever seen. It's really stupid, but I don't know, I really like it. It's so funny. And of course, I was totally inspired by the architecture of the sorority house. The sorority is called the Kappa Kappa Tau, and they have a wonderful house with a beautiful architecture. I tried to replicate on this in this video, and the interior as well was really interesting, really posh looking, but also girly because the main colors are pink and blue. Those are colors I used for the main floor. You will see it in the living room and in the library as well. So about the house, though, there's a big entry hall just like in the movie. It's not 100% accurate because there's some rooms that are not possible to build. Like for example, if you know the show, there's the main bedroom that is for the president of the sorority. So in the TV show, it's Chanel's bedroom, and she has a huge walk-in closet with a double level, which was just not possible here because it would have meant that I should add another level. And from the outside the house, it looks like there's only 2 levels, but in the inside there are 3 levels, so I just didn't really know how to do that. So that's why I decided not to create this walk-in closet. And yeah, so it's not 100% accurate. I think the living room is pretty much accurate because um, I think you can already see it in the video right now. Yeah, I did kind of split level, so you have to take a little stair to go in the living room. And I tried to create a really elaborate decoration, and I think the result is pretty nice. I'm really happy with the living room. The kitchen as well is not that bad, and probably my favorite room is the dining room because it's so elegant, so big, so majestuous. I really like it. And yeah, then there's the library, as I already said, and if you go upstairs, there are 6 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The bathrooms are made for several persons, so there are 3 sinks per bathroom. And each bedroom, so there are 2 types of bedrooms. There are double bedrooms with 2 single beds, so that are designed for 2 people, just like in the series. And there are bigger bedrooms with a double beds just for 1 person, with most of the time a big fireplace, some sofas or armchairs, a makeup station, or yeah, fancy things, you know. Right now in the video, as you can see, I am creating the garden, which is pretty simple in the series but really elegant, especially with this thing I just created on the back of the garden with the fountains. At first I didn't really know how to build that because I couldn't use columns or pillars or anything. Then I remember that there are those chimneys that I often use not as chimneys but as pillars for my entrance, if you remember in the York Manor, for example, and I just reused them to create this little wall in the backyard. And this is a little trick I can share with you. You already saw when you put the chimneys on the ground, there's a hole from which the smoke goes out. And just to fill it, you can take a coffee table. The best one for me is the coffee table from the how is it called again? Glamorous stuff pack, yeah. So you take this coffee table and put it on top of the chimneys, and it will fill the hole, and it will just look like a normal pillar. So that is the little trick I can share with you. Yeah, I think that pretty much it then. Yeah, for the garden, I had it on each side two big fountains, and yeah, there isn't any pool. I know there's a pool in the series, but it's not really clear where it's located. So I just didn't know how to, yeah, to organize this. So that's why there isn't any pool, and I could have built this lot on a bigger lot, on a 64 by 64 lot, but I thought it's been a while since I didn't build on a smaller lot, and I just wanted to build on a 50 by 50, which is already quite large, I would say. And yeah, the 64 by 64 lots are only located in Windenburg, and I thought it wouldn't be as interesting as in Willow Creek, because Wittenberg is really the countryside, or a typical German city, and I thought Willow Creek would just look better for a sorority house, a fancy sorority house on a American campus. So yeah, that's why I let it on this lot. Yeah, I think that's it for this house. I would like to thank you all again for the 500 subscribers. It's really amazing. And yeah, I just don't know what to add more, because I don't know, I don't have enough words. I'm really thankful for everything, for being here, for sharing my passion with you. It's really nice. I mean, I never thought I could have so much fun recording videos, editing them, and then just share it with you. I really like it. I enjoy it more and more, and I have many ideas of builds that will come soon on the channel. Yeah, I'm really full of motivation. Now I will just need a bit of time, which is probably the most complicated thing. But yeah, I will always find time for my videos, because it's now a real hobby, I would say. And yeah, so thank you again for everything. I will leave you with the rest of the video. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, to share it if you want, and I see you next time. Bye.